Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Between Somewhere, an album by the rapper Token. Today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with Token is actually quite simple. I've stumbled upon his music video for the song Doozy back in March 2017, and I must say that I just loved it. Loved the music video, loved the beat, loved the rapping, just everything was amazing there. And I had to check out more of his stuff. I've been his fan ever since. The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy. I love how the beats sound, how the vocals are mixed, it's all done perfectly. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about his personal struggles, relationship issues, also struggling with fame and success. Underneath all of those messages we've got one theme on this record, which is that Token is going to sign to a big record label, and he has doubts about this, and he expresses them throughout this entire album basically. Structure of the tracks is mostly basic. We've got songs that have 2 or 3 segments at best, but some of the beats are more advanced, like on the first track or And You, YouTube rapper. And Seventh Day is the most interesting because the beat constantly changes, it's progressive, which is very nice. When it comes to the music on this record, it's rap. It's hard for me to talk about rap subgenres because I mostly listen to metal and electronic music, but we've got some old school beats here, some more new school ones, some trappy ones, lots of various things, so anyone will find something special about this album. When it comes to Token's rapping skills, he's mostly using that rapidy rap stuff throughout this record, which I do truly enjoy. You can feel that he has lots of passion and energy in his rapping, it's very fast, he uses various techniques throughout the record. He also sings on a couple of songs like Rich For You, Well, Flamingo Video Shoot. While I am not a big fan of his singing, it's still okay, and it's great compared to some of the other rappers who overuse autotune and other stuff, and it's basically unlistenable to me. But this stuff, it's mostly fire, especially the rapping. The rapping is always the best thing. When it comes to that rap stuff, I love every verse he does here, every bar is on fire. I truly enjoy it, and I feel like he's one of my favorite rappers because of that. This stuff sounds great no matter if you understand the English language or not. I showed Token's music to some of my friends from my country that don't speak English, and they still enjoy it because you can feel the music even if you don't understand the words. And if you understand the words, then it's even better because you know what he's talking about. The first track, Somewhere in Between, has amazing lyrics. It basically talks about how Token feels like he's in between of everything, he feels like he's famous but not enough, he feels like he supports his family and friends but not enough, stuff like that. And I must say that my favorite part about this song, except the rapping, is the beat. The beat changes throughout the song, it has a cool break at the 3rd minute, and it sounds completely different. It sets the tone well for the entire record. I dig it, 9 out of 10. Household Name. This is one of my favorite tracks on this record. I just love the beat, it sounds so fun. The rapping is even better. We also have a cool chorus, household name, all of that stuff. Yeah, and the rapping is amazing as usual, 10 out of 10. Rich For You. Now I love the lyrics here and the rapping. The chorus is okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great as well. This song is almost as good as the previous one, 9 out of 10. Flamingo. This might sound controversial to most of you, but I feel like this is one of the weaker tracks on the record. Because of the beat, I just don't dig it that much. The rapping is on fire, I also love the chorus, how it sounds. Vocally, this stuff is amazing, but that beat, yeah, I don't know why, it's just not for me. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but that beat, I didn't like this when it was released, and I don't like that beat now, but everything else was on fire. 7 out of 10. Well, another great song, love the beat here, the melodies. The chorus yet again has some clean singing, which is just fine, but the verses go hard, 9 out of 10. Mom Would Agree is another song where I love the music video and the rapping. but the beat and the chorus, yeah, it's so 7 out of 10. Seventh Day, I feel like this is one of the more underrated tracks from Token. I don't see many people talk about this one, yet it's very interesting. It sounds great when it comes to the rapping and the beat. It changes the mood and the flows all the time. It sounds like 4 tracks just mashed together, but it's coherent and it works. 9 out of 10. NGO features IDK and bass. This is my 4th favorite track on this record. I have no idea why it doesn't have a music video. It should have one. It's so much fun. Every rapper here is at the top of their game. Also love the chorus here besides the verses. The beat slaps. It's a fun track. 9 out of 10. Same difference. This might surprise you, but this is my 2nd favorite song here. I just love the lyrics and the message behind this song. It's so honest and you don't get that most of the time in music. Like, people like to hide their true selves or intentions, and here, well, it's true, it's just the music business. It's a very emotional track, you can feel the anger and sadness here, and I just love that. 10 out of 10. Treehouse is another song that is just alright. It kinda reminds me of Flamingo, but the beat is slightly better. The rapping is great as usual. 7 out of 10. FBI. Now this one is actually pretty fun to listen to. The beat is amazing. The rapping, yeah, same. 8 out of 10. Suitcase and a Passport. Another underrated song. Love the lyrics here, the flow of the verses, the rapping. The beat is fun as well. 9 out of 10. Flamingo video shoot. Well, this is my 2nd least favorite one here. I do enjoy the verses and the lyrics are interesting, but that chorus is not for me. I don't dig it. Everything else is on point. Also, I don't know if I understood the message correctly, because this song is basically about how the girl is jealous of him because of that Flamingo video shoot and he breaks up with her? Or does she break up with him? Did he sleep with those models from the video shoot? Because if he did sleep with them, then she has the right to break up with you, you know? So the whole song then is just, for me at least, pointless. You are either faithful or you are a piece of shit, choose one. 7 out of 10. No Service doesn't even sound like a song, it sounds like a monologue, like the music isn't even important here, at least to me. I just feel the words and the message and the flow is just so good. That bit is like, it's not that interesting, but everything else is. Also the music video, great, go check this one out. 8 out of 10. Male outro. Now this is not a song, it's also not a sandwich, haha, shout out to Psycho Stick. This is basically Token getting mail and he finds out that he can sign a record deal. And after he signs it, we get an instrumental track in the background with no vocals and it sounds okay. So this to me is the weakest song here, but it's not even supposed to be a song, it's just an outro, you know. It works well with the context of the record and the story presented. 6 out of 10. Now we've got 2 bonus tracks that are present on every version of the album, so they are not bonus tracks, you know. YouTube Rapper features Tech9, and this is my favorite song from Token. I just love the beat so much, it's so evil sounding. Love the changes the beat has, and then we've got that cool feature. Tech9 is a legend, his rapping skills are outstanding to say the least, and yeah, Token and him are going off on this track. You can feel the energy, the passion, the intensity, it's so much fun. 11 out of 10. And the final track, Goodbye, it features I think a sample from the track Doozy, where he said goodbye, and he basically says goodbye to that rapidity rap style he did on this record to find something new way of rapping or some shit. And I do enjoy this one a lot. It's heavy, it's interesting. He talks about the record deal again and he signs the contract at the end. Great track, but I wish the beat would be more expanded upon, because I understand that it's a sample, but we need more music, you know. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, repeatability, yeah, it's a great record, I enjoyed from beginning to the end. but I feel like he could have used better songs for the album, because before Between Summer dropped, he released lots of singles like Doozy, Code Red I think, and they are not here. Why? Code Red is one of my favorite tracks ever and it's not on the album? That's kinda weak, bro. If it were up to me, I would keep all of the songs but just remove Flamingo, Mom Would Agree, Treehouse and Flamingo Video Shoot, replace them with some of the singles from 2017 and 18 that didn't make the cut for the album. Everything else here is on point. Sorry for not talking in details about the lyrics and the rhymes and shit, but then this video would be like 10 hours long. I'm also not an expert in rap music, so I don't want to talk about it like that. I just want you to know that this is an amazing album and I enjoy it and I recommend it. So celebrate the recipe by spending it today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, goodbye!